So apparently, the new Tardis interior is impossible, logic-defying set. Shall we find out if it is? Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, and whoever or whatever you identify as. Welcome back to the Shed of Dread, and welcome to another video. Right then, so Radio Times article. That's why the goggles are on. This one was written on the 3rd of February. There was one rough idea that was too ambitious, too impossible, but which everyone loved. What am I referring to? The new Tardis Interior, apparently. We've had a number of big reveals in the recent weeks. Oh, by the way, this is from the Radio Times, so you don't forget. Giving us a sense of what Doctor Who will look like in the Russell T Davies era number 2. Whether it's the casting announcements, costume reveals, or the spin-off teases. We'll cover that in a later video. However, one thing that still no sense of just what the newly designed Tardis Interior will look like, although we have just received a few little teases from executive producer Joel Collins. Now remember, coming up here, the screenshots of the artist's impression of what we saw on that infamous filming sequence that the BBC insisted was removed immediately. So there's a good chance that we do actually know what the interior looks like, but I guess we'll find out. Let's crack on. Speaking in this month's Doctor Who magazine, doing really well, thank you very much, Collins said the design, we walked through various concepts with Russell and there was only one rough idea which was just too ambitious and too impossible, but which everybody liked. Once we put it in front of Russell, he was too visually bright to unsee it. I'd go, yes, but it's completely mad. It's never going to happen. Then we started to say, okay, how do we make this impossible space possible? As I said, the pictures are up there to what we think it looks like. Collins continued, Phil Sims, production designer, brought in a brilliant engineer who spent months trying to solve the engineering riddle of this impossible, logic-defying set, which no one in their right mind should have ever drawn in the first place, which kind of sums up the show. Which, let's be honest, I know a lot of people have still got their reservations. It's kind of looking exciting. It's unclear whether we will see the new design and whether it will debut during the 60th anniversary specials this year, including David Tennant's new 14th Doctor, or seasons 14 next year with Ncuti Gatwan's 15th Doctor. But there's a very good chance we may, because Ncuti's regeneration into the 15th Doctor is going to happen in the season special Christmas. It's going to be Christmas. All the pictures that you've been seeing on Twitter and that are showing the filming with Christmas decorations up, so it's going to be a Christmas one. That's when he's going to come in. So we should see the new TARDIS then, surely. Because usually that's what happens, unless, of course, it's Jodie's era where you see the TARDIS throw her out and you don't see the TARDIS for a very long time, and then we get the upside-down spider dildo. We will have to wait and see. But let me know what you think. Do you think that these pictures that I've left up all the way through this one are the new TARDIS interior? Are we going to be surprised? Or is it going to look like that? Who knows? All we have to do is, before we go any further, remember that these artist impressions were based on stuff which were set pictures and a small video which the BBC had jumped on immediately and threatened anyone who'd put it on their channel with strikes. So they, just have that floating around in the back of your mind. But you let me know what you think. Is it going to be that set, or is it going to be something else? Or do you just genuinely not care and not interested? Because you know what? There's a comment section down below. Let me know your opinions. They're your opinions. I know there's a lot of people who really don't want and don't care about this, and I understand it. But there are those people who are excited for this new era, and there are those people who kind of, I don't know. But you let me know what you think. There's no right, no wrong. It's right there. You just put them down there and let everybody else see it, as long as you're not stupid. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is my humble opinion. You don't have to accept it. It's not gospel. It's not written down from the stars. It's just my humble opinion, as which your comments will be yours. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, then you could just give it a like and a share. That'd be much appreciated, so we can all hail the gods of the algorithm. If you enjoyed some of these videos and you want to watch some more, just hit the subscribe button. That'd be very nice of you. I mean, I can't give you anything of my my humble gratitude and what a wonderful human being you would be for doing that. But do so. And I also keep forgetting that once you've done that, if you ding the bell, you will be told that you can set it to all, and you should, and I do say should because that's never a guarantee, get a notification from YouTube that I've done another video. Or it could just do what it normally does, is you just turn it off after you've turned it on and you never get to hear anything. But hey, just check if you're subscribed and you've dinged that bell. Check to see if the bell's there, because it might have been turned off, because it's the world, a wonderful world of the YouTube. And with that, I'm going to bring it to a close. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because if you did, that means I'm doing a good job. And if you didn't, you can thumb it down. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. You're entitled to do that. So with that, and as always, and until the next one, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to catching you in the next one.